The missing requirements, number 5, Order of the Arrow. Order of the Arrow membership. In order to be inducted into the Order of the Arrow, you must be of first-class rank or higher. You must be a registered member of the Boy Scouts of America, have experienced 15 nights of camping while registered with a troop, crew, or ship within the 2 years immediately prior to the election, and at the time of the election, youth must be under the age of 21, hold the Scouts BSA first-class rank, and, following approval by the Scoutmaster, be elected by the youth members of their unit. First, Scouts must be a registered member of the Boy Scouts of America. This should be pretty easy and fairly obvious. You must be up to date in your dues and paying your membership in the Boy Scouts of America. 2. You must have experienced 15 nights of camping while registered with a troop, crew, ship within the 2 years immediately prior to the election. The 15 nights must include one, but no more than one, long-term camp consisting of at least 5 consecutive nights of overnight camping. Usually this is a summer or winter camp. Approved and under the auspices and standards of the Boy Scouts of America. Only 5 nights of long-term camping may be credited toward the 15-night camping requirement. The balance of the camping, 10 nights, must be overnight, weekend, and other short-term camps of at most 3 nights each. And 3. At the time of the election, youth must be under the age of 21, hold Scouts BSA first-class rank, and following the approval of the Scoutmaster, must be elected by the youth members of their unit. So this is 3 requirements in one, really. Must be under the age of 21, so this also includes Venture Scouts, as well as Scouts who hold the BSA first-class rank. And following the approval of their Scoutmaster, this also is crews and ships as well. But I'm mostly focusing on Scouts BSA, Boy Scouts. And then be elected by the youth members of their unit. So each unit will conduct an election of all those who are eligible. They must gain a majority of the youth in that unit's votes in order to be inducted into the Order of the Arrow. So there are 3 honor levels in the Order of the Arrow. They are not ranks. They are awards of honor in the order. The first is the ordeal member, which is what we're talking about, how to become an ordeal member. The induction ceremony, called the ordeal, is the first step. So after being elected, you're then inducted. You must go to an ordeal ceremony. During this experience, candidates maintain silence, receive small amounts of food, work on camp improvement projects, and sleep apart from other campers. The experience is designed to teach significant values. All candidates for membership must complete the ordeal. The second level is the brotherhood level. In the ordeal level, the candidate is chosen by their fellow scouts in their troop, crew, or ship. At the brotherhood level, a scout can choose themselves. So after 10 months of service as an ordeal member and fulfilling certain requirements, a member may take part in the brotherhood ceremony, which places further emphasis on the ideals of scouting and the order. Completion of the ceremony signifies full membership in the order. And then finally, the vigil honor. After 2 years of exceptional service as a brotherhood member and with the approval of the National Order of the Arrow Committee, a scout or scouter may be recognized with the vigil honor for their distinguished contributions to the lodge, the Order of the Arrow, scouting, or their scout camp. This honor is bestowed by a special selection and is limited to 1 person for every 50 members registered with the lodge each year. So as your troop members choose you for ordeal, you choose yourself for brotherhood. Your other Order of the Arrow members choose you for the vigil honor. So finally, how do you wear your sash and flap? Once you have been inducted into the Order of the Arrow, you are now eligible to wear the pocket flap and the sash. But remember to wear them properly. All members of the order may wear the pocket flap on the right hand uniform pocket. This includes on your Venture Scout as well as your Scout's BSA uniform. Lodges usually have several alternate flaps that members can buy for special occasions. Sash. The Order of the Arrow sashes are to be worn to OA events only. They should not be worn to troop meetings or court of honors, except for OA elections or other OA duties and recognitions. So only when you're acting as a member of the Order of the Arrow should you be wearing your Order of the Arrow sash. The sash is worn over the right shoulder and never at the same time as the merit badge sash. This is Scouter Rob. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. Happy scouting!